It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Thursday, December 21st, 2023. Number 1. Donald Trump was declared ineligible for placement on the 2024 Republican presidential primary ballot in Colorado for his role in the January 6, 2021 insurrection. In a 4-3 ruling, the Colorado Supreme Court determined that Donald Trump engaged in insurrection when he tried to overturn the 2020 presidential election. However, as reported by CNN, the Colorado justices paused their ruling until January 4th. This will enable a Trump appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court, which could even preserve his spot on the state's primary ballot if the appeal is not settled quickly. Number 2, the U.S. Justice Department has announced the creation of the National Law Enforcement Accountability Database. The database aims to track records of serious misconduct by federal law enforcement officers, preventing agencies from unintentionally hiring officers with a history of problems. The database, accessible only to Justice Department employees at present, will contain records of federal officers with serious misconduct allegations over the last 7 years. Number 3. Winter weather is inevitable, and that means snow. For those of us who still want to get our workout on, sleet and slush are not insurmountable obstacles. The What You Need to Know newsletter, along with our partners at Black Health Matters, give tips on how to work out when there are even inches of snow outside. Number 4. Brittany Watts is a 33-year-old black woman in Ohio charged with the abuse of a corpse after she had a miscarriage at home while using the bathroom in September. Watts, who miscarried at 22 weeks, allegedly tried to flush, then plunge the fetus out of her toilet. An autopsy later confirmed the fetus died before passing through her birth canal, but prosecutors argued that Ms. Watts should be held accountable for the miscarriage because abuse of a corpse is a 5th-degree felony punishable up to a year in prison and can result in a $2,500 fine. Number 5. The largest expansion of Medicare's mental health services is set to take effect January 1st, provided enough mental health providers sign up to participate. Nearly 400,000 marriage and family therapists and mental health counselors can now start accepting Medicare payments for the first time. The recent law passed by Congress in 2022 marks the program's first expansion of mental health providers covered since 1989, allowing Medicare to reimburse licensed marriage and family therapists and mental health counselors. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Personal accountability requires thoughtfulness, honesty, and courage. Employ it. Okay. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with Ms. Astrology and our mental health and wellness contributor, Aprilette Russell, as we discuss today's top headlines and you Capricorns and more. I'm Sybil Wilkes. Be informed, be empowered.